ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Namaste my dear friends, this is third video on the topic Self-realization according to Annamalai Swami, a direct disciple of Maharishi Ramana. Remember that the path of self-realization is a deeply personal and transformative journey. It is about discovering the eternal truth of who you are beyond the limitations of the egoic mind. By earnestly practicing these teachings with sincerity and openness, you can progress on the path towards self realization and experience the boundless freedom and peace that it brings. Some additional insights and aspects related to achieving self-realization through the teachings of Annamalai Swami and the path of self-inquiry. 1. Integration of silence in relationships. Silent communication. Learn to communicate in silence. In deep relationships, words are not always necessary. There can be profound understanding and connection in silence. Cultivate this silent communion with others. 2. Surrendering the need for approval. Freedom from external validation. Release the need for approval or validation from others. Self-realization means understanding that your worth is inherent, not dependent on external opinions or judgments. 3. Integration of mindfulness and breath. Conscious breathing. Integrate mindful breathing into your practice. The breath is a bridge between the mind and the body. By being aware of your breath, you can anchor yourself in the present moment. 4. Dissolving inner and outer division. Unity in diversity. Embrace the diversity of life while recognizing the underlying unity. See beyond the differences in race, religion, and culture. Self-realization involves realizing the essential oneness that unites all beings. 5. Gratitude for obstacles. Gratitude for challenges. View obstacles and challenges as opportunities for spiritual growth. They are stepping stones, not barriers. Challenges provide valuable lessons and deepen your understanding of the self. 6. Inquiry into the nature of desire. Understanding desire. Investigate the nature of desire. Ask yourself, what is the root of my desires? Understand that desires often arise from a sense of lack. By understanding their source, you can transcend them. 7. Embracing paradox. Unity of opposites. Embrace paradoxes and contradictions. Self-realization often involves transcending the logical mind's need for consistency. Reality is multidimensional and cannot always be confined to linear thinking. 8. Transcending the fear of change. Fearlessness in impermanence. Embrace change as a natural part of life. Fear of change often stems from attachment. Realize that change is constant, and by embracing it, you become fearless. 9. Transcending gender and identity. Beyond gender, beyond gender and identity, realize that your true self is beyond gender, race, and any other identity constructs. These are roles played in the drama of life, but they are not your essence. 10. Integration of stillness in action. Action in stillness. Learn to act from a place of inner stillness. Actions arising from stillness are often more potent and effective. Effortless action flows from the depth of your being. 11. Freedom from past and future. Living in the present. Recognize that the past and future are mental constructs. The present moment is the only reality. Let go of the burdens of the past and the anxieties of the future. 12. Transcending intellectual knowledge. Direct experience over intellectual knowledge. Move beyond intellectual understanding. Self-realization is not an intellectual puzzle to solve, but a direct experiential realization that transcends mental concepts. 13. Dissolving the I and other division. Dissolving subject-object dichotomy. Realize the illusory nature of the subject-object division. The division between I and the world is a mental construct. In truth, there is no separation between the observer and the observed. 14. Integration of body and spirit. Body as a temple. Treat your body as a sacred temple. Respect and care for it. Recognizing that it is the vessel through which you experience life, the body and spirit are interconnected aspects of your being. The teachings of Annamalai Swami emphasize direct experience, simplicity, and a deep understanding of the self. By integrating these profound insights into your life and practice, you can move closer to the realization of your true nature, experiencing lasting peace and liberation. Remember, the journey of self-realization is a continuous process, and each moment offers an opportunity for deeper understanding and awakening. Some more insights on achieving self-realization through the teachings of Annamalai Swami and the path of self-inquiry. 1. Self-compassion. Kindness to the self. Extend the same compassion and kindness to yourself that you would to a dear friend. Self-compassion helps dissolve self-criticism and fosters a nurturing environment for self-realization. Integration of silence and speech. Conscious speech. Practice speaking consciously. Use words with awareness, ensuring they reflect your true understanding and inner peace. Silence and speech are both powerful tools on the path to self realization. 3. Letting go of spiritual materialism. Detachment from spiritual achievements. Release attachment to spiritual experiences and achievements. These are just milestones, not the destination. Attachment to them can hinder further progress. 4. Recognizing the Guru within. Guru within. Understand that the true Guru resides within you. External gurus can guide, but ultimately you must recognize the inner Guru, your own innate wisdom and intuition. 5. Living fearlessly. Fearlessness, self realization brings fearlessness. Fear often arises from the ego's concern for its own preservation. Realize the eternal nature of your true self, transcending fear. 6. Integration of joy and serenity. Joyful serenity. Cultivate a sense of joy in your being, but let it be grounded in serene contentment rather than excitable emotions. True joy arises from inner peace. 7. Facing the darkness within. Shadow work. Acknowledge and integrate your shadow self, the aspects of your personality you may find undesirable. Self realization involves embracing all parts of your being, including the shadow. 8. Freedom from comparison. Comparative freedom. Release the habit of comparing your progress to others. Your journey is unique. Comparison can breed envy or arrogance, both of which hinder self realization. 9. Transcending the concept of time. Timelessness. Understand the timeless nature of your true self. Time is a construct of the mind. In self realization, you step beyond the confines of past, present, and future. 10. Integration of detachment and love. Detached love. Love without attachment. Detached love is unconditional and liberating. It is not bound by possession or control and allows for the free expression of the heart. 11. Alignment with nature. Harmony with nature. Connect with nature regularly. Nature reflects the harmony and balance that exist in the universe. Being in nature can help you attune to the natural rhythm of life. 12. Meditative observation of thoughts. Mind watching. Observe your thoughts as if you are watching clouds passing by in the sky. Detach from them and recognize that you are the observer, not the thoughts themselves. 13. Integration of the mundane and sacred. Sacredness in the mundane. See the sacred in everyday life. Mundane activities can be as spiritual as formal meditation if done with mindfulness and presence. 14. Transcending identifications. Identification, transcendence, reflect on the roles and identities you associate with. For example, profession, relationships. Realize that these are temporary roles, not your true self. Your essence is beyond roles. 15. Transmutation of desires into spiritual aspirations. Elevating desires transform mundane desires into spiritual aspirations. Aspire for wisdom, love, and inner peace. Redirect the energy of desire towards spiritual growth. 16. Embracing imperfections. Perfect imperfection. Embrace your imperfections. The idea of perfection is a mental construct. Real beauty lies in embracing the uniqueness of your imperfect human self. 17. Cultivating inner stillness amidst activity. Dynamic stillness. Cultivate inner stillness even in the midst of activity. You can engage in the world while being rooted in silence and tranquility within. 18. Integration of devotion and inquiry. Devotional inquiry. Combine the devotion of the heart with the inquiry of the mind. Devote yourself to the truth while questioning the nature of reality. The marriage of heart and mind deepens the practice. 19. Simplicity in living. Simple living. Embrace a simple and uncluttered lifestyle. The fewer distractions and possessions you have, the easiest it is to turn inward and focus on the spiritual path. 20. Integration of dream and wakefulness. Awake in dreaming. Practice being aware even in your dreams. This awareness can bridge the gap between the waking and dream states, leading to a more profound understanding of consciousness. Remember that self realization is not a destination but a continuous unfolding of awareness. By integrating these principles into your life with sincerity, humility, and persistent effort, you can progress on the path towards self realization and experience the profound freedom and peace that it brings. Additional insights into achieving self realization through the teachings of Annamalai Swami and the path of self inquiry. 1. Conscious breathing and presence. Breathe awareness. Use conscious breathing as a tool to anchor yourself in the present moment. Focus on your breath to quiet the mind and enhance your presence. 2. Integration of devotion and surrender. Devotional surrender. Merge devotion with surrender. Devote your actions, thoughts, and emotions to a higher power, surrendering the ego's control to the divine presence within. 3. Seeing the sacred in the ordinary. Ordinary as extraordinary. Recognize the extraordinary in ordinary moments. Mundane activities, when performed with awareness, can reveal the profound beauty of existence. 4. Acceptance and letting go. Radical acceptance. Embrace life exactly as it is in this moment. Acceptance does not mean resignation, it means acknowledging reality without resistance, allowing for deep inner peace, letting go. Practice letting go of attachments not only to possessions but also to opinions, desires, and identities. True freedom comes from releasing all forms of clinging. 5. Integration of yoga and meditation. Yoga as meditation. Approach yoga not just as physical postures but as a meditative practice. The union of body, breath, and mind in yoga can lead to profound spiritual experiences. The art of 6. The art of listening. Deep listening. Cultivate the art of deep listening. Listen not only to external sounds but also to the inner silence. Listening attentively can reveal subtle insights. 7. Transformation through love. Transformative love. Love is a transformative force. Love unconditionally not only others but also yourself. Love dissolves barriers and connects you with the essence of all beings. 8. Transcending language and concepts beyond words. Realize that the truth cannot be fully captured by language or concepts. Silence often communicates deeper truths that words fail to express. 9. Integration of stillness and movement. Dance of stillness and movement. Understand that stillness and movement are not opposites. You can move with inner stillness and in movement find the silent center within you. 10. Awakening the inner child. Childlike wonder. Reconnect with the sense of wonder and curiosity you had as a child. Approach life with fresh eyes, free from preconceived notions and judgments. 11. Gratitude as a spiritual practice. Gratitude journaling. Keep a gratitude journal. Regularly express gratitude for the simple blessings in your life. Gratitude opens the heart and invites abundance. 12. Integration of knowledge and wisdom. Discernment. Differentiate between knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is accumulated information. Wisdom is the direct experience and application of truth in daily life. 13. Embracing solitude and silence. Solitude as sanctuary. Spend time in solitude to deepen your inner connection. In silence, the mind settles and profound insights often arise. 14. Integration of body awareness and emotional release. Body scan and emotional release. Practice body scan meditations. Scan your body for tension, and as you release physical tension, allow emotional knots to unravel as well. 15. Compassionate inquiry. Inquiry with compassion. When questioning the nature of the self, do so with a compassionate attitude. Be gentle with yourself, fostering an atmosphere of loving self inquiry. 16. Integration of Dharma and self realization. Dharma as expression. Understand your Dharma, life's purpose. Align your actions and pursuits with your Dharma, recognizing that self realization is the ultimate fulfillment of your purpose. 17. Transcending the need for control. Letting life unfold. Release the need to control every aspect of your life. Trust in the natural flow of existence. The less you resist, the more life unfolds harmoniously. 18. Integration of sound and silence. Sacred sound. Use sacred sounds or chants, mantras to quiet the mind. The vibrations of sound can lead you into deep states of meditation and silence. 19. Integration of Eastern and Western philosophy. Universal wisdom. Explore wisdom from both Eastern and Western philosophical traditions. Recognize the universal truths that are present in various teachings. 20. Awakening compassion for all beings. Universal compassion. Develop compassion not just for humans but for all sentient beings. Extend your love and kindness to animals, plants, and the entire ecosystem. Remember that self realization is a personal and transformative journey. It is not about adopting a set of beliefs but about directly experiencing the truth of your being. By integrating these insights into your life with sincerity, openness, and perseverance, you can walk the path towards self realization and experience the profound freedom and peace that come with it. Some more insights into achieving self realization through the path explored by Annamalai Swami. 1. Simplicity of being. Simple existence. Embrace the simplicity of just being. Realize that your true nature is uncomplicated and pure. Complexity arises from the mind. Your essence is simplicity itself. 2. Integration of rituals and inner silence. Sacred rituals. Engage in rituals mindfully. Rituals can be a form of meditation if performed with full awareness. The outer rituals can help facilitate the inner silence. 3. Integration of light and darkness. Balancing light and shadow. Embrace both your light and shadow aspects. Self realization involves accepting and integrating all facets of your personality, even those you deem negative. 4. Awareness of body sensations. Body as a gateway. Use body sensations as a focal point for awareness. Sensations ground you in the present moment and connect you with the physical aspects of your existence. 5. Integration of fear and courage. Fear as a teacher. Confront your fears directly. Fear often dissolves when faced head on. Cultivate the courage to delve into your fears, understanding that they are products of the mind. 6. Integration of stillness and movement in nature. Nature as a teacher. Observe nature's stillness within movement. Learn from the trees swaying in the wind or the river flowing. Nature teaches the harmonious integration of stillness and movement. 7. Embracing paradoxes. Paradoxical wisdom. Contemplate paradoxes deeply. For instance, the idea that in emptiness there is fullness and in stillness there is movement. Embracing paradoxes can lead to profound insights. 8. Integration of self inquiry and heart centered love. Inquiry with love. Combine self inquiry with a heart centered approach. Inquire into the nature of the self with the same love you would show to a beloved friend. 9. Integration of sound and vibration. Vibrational healing. Explore the healing power of sound, whether through chanting, singing bowls, or other musical instruments. Vibrations can have a profound impact on your consciousness. 10. Integration of emptiness and fullness. Embracing emptiness. Realize the fullness in emptiness. Emptiness in the spiritual context is not void but a boundless space where all potential exists. Embrace the richness of emptiness. 11. Integration of past and present. Healing past wounds. Address unresolved issues from the past. Recognize that healing these wounds allows you to be fully present in the now, unburdened by past pain. 12. Integration of silence and expression. Silence in expression. Speak from silence. Let your words be infused with the quiet wisdom that comes from inner stillness. Silence can enhance the impact of your spoken words. 13. Integration of acceptance and change. Acceptance of impermanence. Embrace change as a constant. Understand that acceptance is not passive resignation but an active acknowledgement of the ever changing nature of life. 14. Integration of individual and universal. Individual and universal self. Realize your individual self as a unique expression of the universal consciousness. Your individuality is a manifestation of the divine. 15. Integration of mindfulness and compassion. Mindful compassion. Combine mindfulness and compassion. Be present with the suffering of others, offering your full attention and empathy. Compassion combined with mindfulness is transformative. 16. Integration of dream and reality. Awakening in dreaming. Practice lucid dreaming, recognizing that you are dreaming while in a dream state can deepen your awareness and blur the lines between waking and dreaming consciousness. 17. Integration of intuition and rationality. Holistic decision making. Combine intuition and rationality in decision making. Trust your intuitive insights while also applying logical reasoning. The integration of both faculties leads to balanced choices. 18. Integration of self reflection and action. Reflective action. Reflect deeply before taking significant actions. Self reflection provides clarity, ensuring that your actions are aligned with your deepest values and intentions. 19. Integration of silence and verbal teaching. Silent teaching. Understand the power of silence in teaching. Sometimes profound truths are transmitted in silence. Silence can be a potent teaching method. 20. Integration of artistic expression of spirituality. Art as spiritual expression. Engage in artistic expression, be it painting, writing, music, or dance. Art can be a powerful way to express the ineffable dimensions of the spiritual experience. Remember, self realization is not a fixed state but an ongoing process of discovery and transformation. By integrating these insights into your life with sincerity, humility, and an open heart, you can continue to deepen your understanding of the self and experience the boundless freedom and peace that self realization brings. At this point, I complete this video and will continue with some more factors which help in self realization according to Annamalai Swami, a direct disciple of Maharishi Ramana. Thank you for watching this video. Namaskar, my dear friends. Namaste.